Have you ever imagined a desert? A place known for its relentless, scorching heat, suddenly freezing solid. It sounds like something out of a science fiction movie, but what if I told you it actually happened? For one single, bewildering night, a vast, sun-baked desert transformed into a frozen wasteland. This wasn't just a cold snap. Temperatures plummeted to levels that defy scientific explanation. The mercury dropped so drastically and so rapidly that the very sand underfoot crystallized, turning dunes into shimmering fields of icy glass. Imagine the scene. Endless waves of sand, usually glowing amber under the moonlight, now glinting with a strange, frosty sheen. The air, normally thick with heat, would have been sharp and brittle, carrying a silence deeper than any desert night had known before. This event wasn't a local legend whispered around a campfire. It was real. Satellites orbiting high above Earth confirmed the anomaly. Their instruments, designed to monitor weather patterns and surface temperatures, recorded a massive, inexplicable cold spot that appeared out of nowhere and then vanished just as mysteriously. Scientists were baffled. They scoured the data, searching for any possible cause. Was it a freak weather event? A sudden, unprecedented storm system that somehow got lost? They checked for atmospheric triggers, high-altitude jet streams dipping unusually low, or even volcanic dust blocking out the sun. They found nothing. Absolutely no meteorological explanation could account for the sheer scale and speed of the temperature drop. It was as if a switch had been flipped, turning off the desert's heat and plunging it into an Arctic deep freeze. What could cause such a phenomenon? The energy required to cool such a massive area so quickly is immense, far beyond any known natural process. Some theories were thrown around in hushed tones within the scientific community. Could it have been an unknown atmospheric phenomenon? A pocket of supercooled air from the upper stratosphere collapsing to the ground? Perhaps. But the data didn't support it. The cooling was too uniform, too precise. Other, more fringe ideas began to emerge. Was it some kind of advanced, experimental weather modification technology being tested in secret? The desert is often a place for clandestine operations, far from prying eyes. A weapon or a tool capable of flash freezing an entire region would be a game changer, and its existence would be a closely guarded secret. The complete lack of evidence, both before and after, makes this a tantalizing, if unsettling, possibility. And then there are the truly beyond known theories. Could this have been an extraterrestrial event? A craft hovering silently in the upper atmosphere, using an unknown technology that drew all the heat from the area below. It sounds incredible, but when conventional science draws a blank, we are forced to consider unconventional possibilities. There were no eyewitness accounts of strange lights or unusual craft, but in a desolate, uninhabited desert, who would have been there to see it? All we have is the cold, hard data from our satellites, digital ghosts of an impossible event. By dawn, the phenomenon was over. As the first rays of sun crested the horizon, the desert began to thaw. The icy glass shattered back into individual grains of sand. The temperature climbed back to its normal, sweltering levels as if nothing had ever happened. Within hours, the desert was once again a furnace. The only evidence left behind was the silent Confusing data stored on satellite hard drives, and a chilling new legend passed among those who dared to whisper about it. A legend of the night the desert froze. Think about the implications if a force exists that can override the fundamental laws of thermodynamics on such a massive scale. What else is it capable of? It's a chilling thought. This event serves as a stark reminder that we don't know everything about our own planet. There are forces and phenomena at play that are still beyond our comprehension, operating on principles we have yet to discover. The world is filled with mysteries hidden in plain sight, waiting to be uncovered. What do you think happened that night? Was it a natural fluke? A secret experiment? Or something from another world entirely? The truth is still out there, buried somewhere in the data, or perhaps lost forever to the sands of time. If you enjoy exploring the unexplained and questioning the world around you, then you're in the right place. There are countless other stories just like this one, anomalies and mysteries that challenge what we think we know. To make sure you don't miss our next journey into the unknown, hit that subscribe button and join us here at Beyond Known. Let's keep searching for the truth together.